day in the J.
I wonder what's on the agenda today.
I think it's something about bureaucracy.
What's that?
I guess we have to ask Orod.
I don't know, I think he said there was like a sub today. Kind of hoping there's a video. Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon.
Let's see what's on the agenda today. Says we're discussing bureaucracy. Why don't we start with the prompt? Man, I was kind of hoping for a video today, too.
Is bureaucracy like selling stock?
I think it's like working for the government.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like the FDA or democracy or something.
All of those are good guesses, but I think a more hands-on experience will help you guys learn than just being in the classroom. What's that supposed to mean? Field trip, of course. Aren't we supposed to get a permission slip first or something?
And what about going with our actual teacher?
Don't worry about it. We're just taking a small trip on the magic school bus. What now?
Yeah, field trip!
Woo, let's go!
How are you all okay with this?
Just come on!
So you're telling me macaroni wouldn't make a good face mask?
No, not.
Mister, you never told us what bureaucracy is.
Oh, all right. Well, bureaucracy is a large organization that is structured hierarchically to carry out specific functions. Most of the decisions in bureaucracy are made by state officials rather than elected representatives. There are also 3 theories that have been offered to try and help us understand the ways that bureaucracies function. The Weberian model was developed by German sociologist Max Weber, who viewed the bureaucracies as a rational, hierarchical organizations in which decisions are based on logical reasoning. Weber thought the individual advancement in bureaucracies is supposed to be based on merit rather than political connections, and the modern bureaucracy should be an apolitical organization. However, some theorists do not view bureaucracies the same way Weber did. They believe them to be acquisitive in nature. This is called the acquisitive model of bureaucracy. It is a model of bureaucracy that views top-level bureaucrats as seeking to expand the size of their budgets and staff in order to gain power. Some theorists have once again thought that bureaucracies may be best explained in a different way. A monopolistic model of bureaucracy compares bureaucracies to monopolistic business firms. This can result in a lack of competition in either circumstance, leading to inefficient and costly operations. That is why some argue that the only way to solve these issues is to privatize certain bureaucratic functions.
I still have no idea what's going on.
So basically the Weberian model is based on apolitical organizations arranged hierarchically.
And the acquisitive model of bureaucracy seek to expand budget and staff for greater power.
And the monopolistic model essentially has no competitors, and therefore may not be motivated to adopt cost-saving measures, and they won't be punished for their inefficiency. Yup.
Okay, I think I get it now. Oh, no, wait, do I? I do. Yeah, I do.
Maybe we'll start to understand a bit better with some examples. Speaking of which, we're here. All right, class, to the post office.
The post office? What are we doing here?
I don't know, but I actually have a phobia of post offices, so you guys can do this one without me.
We can't just leave him here.
Yes, we can.
I agree. Let's go.
So what does bureaucracy have to do with the post office? It's staffed by the government.
Why don't we let one of your classmates ask? Ooh, I know. The post office is actually part of bureaucracy, and it's actually the second largest.
Got it, Jackson. You get it. Yeah, I know it all. Now just let someone else answer, please.
What I think Jackson was going to say is the post office is the second largest employer in the U.S. at 555,000 employees. That's 555,000.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Yep.
What is wrong with that poor post office worker?
Looks like Congress cut part of the post office budget again. They can do that? Yep. Congress has a few ways to control bureaucratic agencies. Congress can refuse to authorize funds to a particular agency, exercise oversight and agencies through investigations and hearings, and they can even ask the Government Accountability Office to investigate an agency's actions.
What's oversight?
Congressional oversight basically refers to the review and monitoring of federal agencies, programs, activities, and implementation. Hope he gets more funding soon. All right, class, back onto the bus. We got one more stop to go.
What are we doing at a bridge? Isn't it far from the post office?
Yes, it is far from the post office. And I just chose this location because it's beautiful out. I mean, come on. Look at the water. You're the magic school bus. Couldn't you take us, like, literally anywhere else? I mean, what does this bridge have to do with bureaucracy? Nothing. Like I said, it's just a nice day out. But, I mean, while we're here, I might as well tell you about the creation of the Department of Homeland Security. Okay. In 2003, there was the largest reorganization of the U.S. government since 1947. This was the creation of the Department of Homeland Security, which merged 22 agencies that all share responsibilities for preventing terrorism into one department. However, the FBI and CIA are the two most important anti-terror agencies, yet neither of them are a part of the DHS. Most people would argue that the number one problem in addressing terrorism is the failure between communication between the FBI and the CIA.
Mister, why are you still crying?
I can't tell you, it's a secret.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, stop. I will tell you, just stop yelling, okay? After the budget at the post office was cut, I quit and joined the FBI. I was given one job: stop Ricardo the Rancid from breaking into people's houses and replacing all their milk with expired milk. But because I poured a connection with the CIA, he got away.
He can't be out in the world right now then, can he?
Yes, but we shouldn't have to worry because he only...
Tis I, Ricardo the Rancid. I'm here to swap out your milk with some expired milk, and no one can stop me. Ah ha ha!
I will stop you and prove that bureaucracy can do its job.
FBI, surrender! This is ludicrous! Is anyone seeing this right now? An FBI agent who's got glasses, they're fighting some dude who swaps people's milk? What is this?
Shut it, Jackson. Let the FBI agent do his job.
Well, Class C, wasn't that a fun trip in exploring in bureaucracy? That was absolutely awful. I mean, it's just...
What he means to say is that he loved the trip, and it was so educational for him.
I learned a lot, actually.
Well, I'm glad that you guys learned so much, but there was a lot that we couldn't cover. But you guys would know that if you read your textbooks at all. Well, class, let's get back on the magical school bus before your next hour starts. So what's so magical about this school bus anyways? Oh, I'm glad you finally asked. It's the glitter.
And you're thinking, ready for what? We're gonna bring the blood to the drain. You say, what? Bring the blood? You know, we're talking about energy. You know, to the J, where we are today. You're gonna say, ready? Okay. Good, Martin. I'm glad I can hear you now. Yeah. We're gonna climb that ladder.
Man, I was kind of hoping for a video today too.
Holy crap, look at all those gnats!
Why? It's your line.
Oh!
However, some theorists do not believe I'm my bad. Inquisitive in nature. This is called the acquisitive model of democracy. It is a model of democracy that views top-level seeking bureaucrats to... This is called the acquisitive model of democracy. It is a model of democracy. I gotta read it up one. I kept saying democracy. It's bureaucracy.